Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Meaty, the last caretaker. So if you last episode, we left Lazarus. We hit a couple places. We opened up this, which gave us another circle of stuff. And I couldn't find the blueprints here, but I remember it's on those towers, right? So I think it might be that over there. Or at least we're going to go check that out now. I couldn't figure out a way to get the diesel from up there. There's 1,400 liters. Are those hoses up there? Almost looks like hoses up there. There's a little thing. Oh my god, I'm going back up there. So I came down here to take the containers that I had, dump them into my tanks, and then I was going to carry up empty containers. Well, as soon as they were finished, they went and broke. So I'm like, all right, I'll just make empty ones. I made the parts to make them, and it's like, oh no, you need a supply of diesel to make these. So it wants to make them filled. You can't just make them empty and go fill them. So there's got to be another way to do this. And I just looked up, and it looked like there was stuff underneath here. Oh, Lord. There looked like there was a thing underneath here. How are you supposed to see that? I think it's for looks. I think it's for looks, man. This is the one here. It's got like 1,400 liters in it. Yeah, if you look from down there, you could see there's something underneath here, and it looked like a ledge, but I can't see it from up here. Yeah, see, there's hoses there, but those, I think those are for looks, you guys. I think those are for looks. See that little catwalk thingy there? Oh, it's right underneath the walk-off thing. I thought maybe I could drop a hose straight down like, oh, there's a mooring spot here at the back. I did not know that. Anyway, I'm working towards oil anyway, so I'll keep this in mind. Let's get a move on. Let me dump what I have. I think it was all building materials. That and this fuel. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, we got some daylight. I'm going to head over to that thing over there. I think that's the right one. Yeah, now I'm watching it ramp up. I think that these other engines make it like more torque, like you get up to speed quicker. Not top speed, but just getting up to speed. So look at that. That place it's showing me is something cool. I don't know why it popped up new, unknown. We definitely want to hit that, but you see that over there? I think that might just possibly be the oil thingy. But unless I can rank up on this thing, we're going to have to hit this other one to get my final rank. Oh, I guess I could loot on it probably. I hope that's it. I did notice on that level that unlocks the distillation tower that basically it's like a miniature refinery. On that same line is where the crude oil tanks are. So I could put crude oil tanks on here and bring the oil to like somewhere closer to the center. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if you need to do that. I don't know how long like this amount of diesel would last. I would think I could go pretty far with it, but then I'd have to come back to here. But no matter what, if you take the oil from here and take it somewhere else, you're always going to have to go back and get oil at some point. Oh, we'll see. We shall see, but I'm hoping that this might be one of these scan the gyro blueprints. My luck, I'll fill up the deck and have no place to land the gyro, except into the side of a building as usual. My little starter solars up there. Putting in work. I don't have a problem with electricity at all. 115, 5100. That's one of them. That's the second one. Woo woo. What in the world is that swarm up there? There is a swarm of something up there. I haven't seen that before. Flying something, man, that would be better flamethrower, wouldn't it? Oh, Lord. Well, I brought him to my ship. Probably a bad idea. The flying boogaloos. Did you see how many came down when I did that blast? There's a thing up there I was trying to blast. I can't seem to aim very good. Oh Lord, here comes more. Okay. Not terrible. Where's my backpack? I need to charge my backpack. Mega cell. Man, that thing charges up so fast. What is that connected to? I think I should go up there with the flamethrower, but honestly... Alright, let's go up there. It's going to be dark. Back it up, back it up. Huh. Bedrock! I hear something flying with... There's a lot of pustules up here. Something's right on my 6! Oh my god, look at them all up there. Oh, should have brought the flamethrower. It's not going to be good. The heck was I hitting him with? There's so many up there. I can't even aim up there. No health. No. No. No, 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 no. No. Come in here where all the explosive stuff is, dude. Oh, dude, I was so low. Oh, I feel better. Oh my god. That is totally not the right gun for that. That is totally not the right gun for that. But I'm going to keep using it because I like it. I like it a lot. Charging up my gun. Yeah, they're like flying pustules, so... Get off my ship! I think they're like flying bio thingies, so... Okay. Oh, the flamethrower. You'd be so good to me. Hey, you know what I could do while I'm waiting? Check my net. Remember, from there to there, we got 15. You guys reminded me, check your nets. Oh, I can't wait to, Okay, so I guess I could knock my crate away, that's been sitting there. Not bothering anybody. You know, I don't even really use this thing here anymore. As a drop-off. Just throw it over there for now. Okay. Alrighty then. A little more health. Another save, because this could be ugly up there. Okay. Wait, did my lights just turn on? Go get that thingy. Get all the pustules attacking us. The blue one over there. I didn't even get to look around up there. There was so much stuff. Tell you the how good the flame grenades are. Flamethrower. This is the Omni Petroflow. Omni Petromax. Oh. A cooling system and a power core. What looks like a cooling system? What looks like a power core? Titanium. I am power core. God, these guys are such losers. Give me some food. Come on. It's like the machine that just keeps on giving. How close are we? Oh my gosh, look at we're at 98.3% to where we need to be. All right, new discovery, the Oni Petroax. Does it have fuel in it? Probably not. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Unequip. Equip. Put that in there. Give me that. Remove. Add to holster. Okay. Gun is half full. This thing is empty. All right. So we have fuel. I need to get some. You hear that noise? Really? Inside here? This is my safe zone, man. Get out of here. Alright, Petroax. We're filling this guy up right now. Fill it up all the way. Flamethrower. Not that much. Oh, 350. Okay. All right. We're good. Use flamethrower. Okay. Now we're set up to go. Oh, this isn't. You don't grind these. You open them. Level 20 from looting. Hey! We got some flyers. How fast can you climb? Oh, dude, that was a drop shot. Oh my god, look at my health. Get away from me! They didn't make this easy. Yeah, stop it! Stop it! Okay. All right. Dude, they're swarmers, man. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Health! Wow. Okay, so that death by flying bug. What? Oh, it must have had a save right here. Thank goodness for that. What am I filling? Oh, I'm filling my my gun. Oh, that's cool. lucky, I guess. Okay, so... Where are... Did I not unlock them? The fuel grenades? I know I got... Those ones I used, I found. Maybe I didn't unlock them. Flame grenade. Regular grenade. Thought I saw large flame grenade, big fire grenade. That sounds like could be fun. The petrol booster, a large grenade. All right, let's unlock the things we're supposed to first, which is... Oh, I did. Yeah, so I went back. I unlocked this tier, now I didn't because I'm an idiot. All right. Nothing to see here. How do I make those grenades? Do you need to have petrol on you? Okay, this thing requires 100 liter. 100 liter? Oh my god. 50 liters. So I'd have to plug the petrol into here. And I have some. Oh, that was me. Nope, that was me. I should put that one over there. Well, all of a sudden I'm having a hard time reaching that one. Put that one there. This one's easier to grab. Okay, let's try that. On such a tight area, I don't think I want to build grenade igniter. Grenade igniter. Gold, iron, and copper. I'll build 5 of them. And storage cylinders. Those are the same things. Those are the things I built to make the other things. Build 5 of those. Remove tasks. Remove task. Alright, make me some grenades, sucker! Because that didn't go so well. I'm not sure how good the grenades are going to go, honestly. Maybe we can rank up again with this guy. Oh, here they come! Losers! Stupid! Problem is, I didn't kill the thing that spawns them. There's multiple things that spawn them. And they do some damage, man. Holy cow. Come on, make some grenades! Doing! I just saw a grenade fall in there. Alright, using all my petrol up to make grenades. Grenade chop! Once I do all this, I'm gonna go ahead and save it again because that could be bad. Alright, this. Hopefully, oh, a Canadian paint! Dude, can I make myself Canadian robot? The last leaf. Haha! I am a Canadian robot. None. You actually have to have it on you. It doesn't pull from the container. 50 liters of fuel in this little grenade. 50 liters. Imagine how heavy this little sucker would be. Last one. Come on, baby. You can do it. Okay. Let's heal. Let's save. And then, you stupid! Eat crowbar, sucker! Okay. Back it up, back it up. Alright, well, wish me luck again, because here we go! I didn't think it would take me a half an hour just to climb this thing. But hey, if it's all easy, what dang fun is that? I gotta see if I can arc them up to that next level, because I can see something right there. And then there was something at the top of the stairs. Now, if I can at least kill them, they'll stop they'll stop spawning. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, come on. Not over the edge. That sounded like it blew up down there. Well, in theory, my grenade thing was a good idea. In theory. Oh my God. I think I overheated my flamethrower. I thought I ran out of fuel, but then I'm like, oh yeah, this thing overheats. Get off my ship! Any more losers? Holy cannoli, dude. They're not kidding around. Jeez. Like your health usually isn't a concern until allegedly I didn't attach my backpack because my gun is getting empty. Okay, it's connected. Guess we're gonna save again. I mean, we're what do you call it? Edging away at it. Whoop. Nipping it in the bud. Here we go. Did you see that door? Oh my God. I rounded that corner and they were all like at that door. I wonder if that whole room is full of a gigantic one. One solid grenade right there at the door would be good. I got one left after chucking 4 of them off the edge of the platform. Do they sound like they're in here big time? Is that the blueprints? Yep, the blueprints are right there. Right there on the wall. What the heck was that? That teddy bear came alive.
Good. We now have the lift assembly and cargo hook records. This was never a comfort craft. One operator, one small load, and just enough trust in the engine to try.
Hey, vitality. Okay. All right, that's 2 of 3 gyro blueprints. Dude, that was... It's not over yet. I mean, I still got to go up for some reason, I'm sure, but... Ooh, compass. Okay. Okay. Back up. 6 minutes ago. The last time you died. I guess I don't need to go up there. There's a storm a-brewing. So we got the blueprints. Right there. Looks like the top assembly. This is powered up temporarily, I guess. And that's it. Whee! That didn't take long. All right. Unknown over there. I want to see what this is. That's my goal. That is my goal. That's my go. Raining? I sure hope this is the crude platform. Steering toward it. Alright, now level 20. We got distillation tower. We've got the abyss glow. A Fellis unit. We can't do that one yet. Oil tank. Perfect. Yeah. Oil tanky. Tanky. What is that thingy? $24.25. Oh, I put some fuel in from my cans. I think I put 5 of them in there or something. I'm going, yes indeed, and I'm going. Look at the hose on my back. It looks like it's plugged into my butt, but it's plugged into the handle of the flamethrower. Can you see that? It looks stupid. Looks like a giant hose up my butt. Get out of there! Man, dude, you can move so good like this. I don't even have the good heads on the diesel engine either. Dude, if this thing is like as important as I think it is, imagine the enemies that are going to be here. 2250. Oh yeah, we are on our way to something. 2170. If it takes as long as I think, it's like I'm gonna have to just sit in the game for like days while this crude processes. That's when I can like work on the boat maybe. You know, the other thing though is it's kind of high in the air. If I've got to run cables down, that could be a pain. Hopefully there's some of those slots, like those cable slots. And there's mines all around it, so we're definitely going to contend with those guys. Yeah, that is definitely an oil platform. There's one of them. Well, I don't know if it's one of them, but there's a flying thingy up there. Alright, I'm going to stop short because I did not switch. I'm going to switch out my flamethrower. Yeah, that flamethrower is good for that, but you know what? Oh, holy Lord. Unequip. Remove. Okay, so we're going to put the tanks in there. Give me the Oni Megacell and the electric rifle. I wonder if I'm missing out on some stuff that like okay, that's full and that's full. If I'm missing out on stuff that goes on this gun, because if you look, there is one spot there, and I don't know if that's the connection. I don't know what else that could be. Nothing on the barrel though, and I got the sight on there, which really doesn't do much. To be honest with you guys, I did notice my ship needed a little repairing. 96. Okay. Another 5% gone on these. That's funny. Each one of them are requiring something a little different. Plastic, iron. And then these guys, nothing. I don't even think you repair those. Because I've never got like a thing to where it says, oh, you need to repair me. Repair me! Rapunzel. How about this? Oh, it's full again. Are you guys proud of me? That's 3 times now I've thought of the net. Yeah, those aren't even upgraded heads on the diesel engine, so... I mean, I'm not anticipating anything great, but... if it gets you, like... Well, they seem to get you up to speed pretty quick, though. This one's full. We are now working off of this guy. We got the bonsai tree and a compass, or stopwatch. What is that? Charge injector? Trading electricity for vitality. Yeah, right. I don't think so, Bubba. That guy. O2 orb? I don't know what the heck that thing is. Okay. What is this? Oh, I never put my flamethrower away. I don't want to approach those mines at night. Well, I could, I guess. Okay. All right. All that. Yeah. How much? 4 meters of diesel hose on us. Okay. What the heck? Who left that there? Oh, when I took my, I think when I took it off, it just dropped the hose on the ground. Heh! Imagine that. Alright, what do we got? We got a shark. Just a metric butt ton of mines over there. My goodness. Let's get closer. Let's get a little closer. I'm thinking that area where all the mines are is where you're supposed to dock at. Oh, that's right. There's that flying thingy. Maybe if we don't aggro it right away until we're ready. If there's a flying thing, there's probably roller balls of doom. Black Vein Station. That's the name that said was the crude oil place. Oh, there's flying thingies too. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. That shark is kind of making me a bit weary. Things stuck to the edges. Oh, there's stuff everywhere on this thing. It's going to be a cleanup mission. Connect to rifle. Oh, Jesus. That thing is shooting my petrol tanks. Sounds like there's 2 of them. Dude, I think I'm shocking my petrol tanks. At least 2. There's 1 down. Can't even see it. I mean, why not make it a foggy night? This guy's gonna kill me. 9 health. Petrol tank. Jeez. Grab my hose. $57. $57 on my ship. That is by far the worst it's been. Is there any way for me to heal down here? I don't think so. Oh my god, that took all of it to heal me. Before I die. Okay, that guy's up there. I hope that debris isn't from my ship. Look at this thing. 0 durability. Well, you know what? At least it didn't explode. That's always a positive. 36. I think those are probably from me. 56. Holy cannoli. And I already repaired the ship. It was down to 57. You know, I was coming out here thinking I was cool. I'm going to plug into the ship. And then I get attacked. Saw him floating down here somewhere. He saw me. That was a total miss again. There's 2 more. There's 2 more. Jeez Louise. That's only one of the 2. Rifle. Remember I said I think this place might be hard? I haven't even gotten off the boat yet. My God. I haven't even gotten off the stinking boat. I think there's another one. This was the one that was damaged. There was another one that wasn't damaged at all. It's the Hawk. Archangel. Back it up, back it up. There's another one, I'm pretty sure. I think we can go try and dock maybe, huh? That's a lot of land mine or sea mines. Get away from my ship. I don't need these things like drifting into me when I'm doing. Yeah, that's why I wasn't able to do it before. I kept surfacing, and it was resetting it. I mean, that's a lot of mines. I think, like, my luck, they would drift into me. It's like, well, one mine doesn't do too much damage, but then if they all drift into you, all of a sudden you've got a parade of mines on you. Dang. Oh my god, dude. The water's just moving me around like crazy. Trying to stay next to it for 9 seconds. I mean, as much as I'm getting moved, it just keeps resetting it. Come on, baby. Come on. Really? I don't know why it's moving me around so damn much. I see the waves up there, but maybe it's like when you're doing it, you're like, you don't have your hands to stabilize you, you know? You would think these things might give you like one high-tech scrap, not just metal scraps and copper scraps. I think the only benefit to salvaging these is to get them away from your ship. Don't leave. We still got to try and get on this platform. So that's been at least 2. I think there's 3 of those Hawk Angels. I think there's still one looming somewhere. And then there's got to be some roly-polies. And then there's those flying stink bugs. All right. Dude, that looks like there could be maybe a door in that concrete piling down there. Okay. Whee! I didn't see another Hawk Angel in the water. I'm trying to use the... Dude, is this a lift? Oh my god, there might be a lift here. So I'm gonna have to climb up over there. I'm gonna see if I pick up the anchor, if it'll get closer. What I wanted to do, I was trying to push that. See if that mooring... I don't really want to put out this second one over to there, but I can. Okay. I think that's good, this one here. Oh, it's kind of doing weird things. Anchors are up. I mean, if the anchors stay up, I'm fine with double mooring. But if the anchors don't stay up, like I've come back and they've been down, and with double mooring and the anchors down, your ship is like trying to twist sideways. We'll stick with this for now. All right, let me double check the ship. Good. A little bit of heal. Okay. A little bit of power. All right. I guess we'll go on board probably with the electric rifle. Like I said before, it's like the fueling thing is a big deal. It's a big deal. Do I have anything on me? All right, let's just clear that. How are we doing here? 7.6. It was a short drive. Bio. You know, I'm not going to bring these right now, I don't think. Save on a little bit of weight. Okay. Okay. Bio and rares. All right. We're good to go. We're going to do a save and we're going to head over there. Climb up that area. Back it up. Okay. Is my gun plugged into my backpack? No. Okay. Rifle. There we go. Oh. That was weird. I didn't push number 5. All right, let's go up there. Definitely gonna have to set up power for the lift, but also, I mean, if we're gonna be pumping oil, I think there might be some substantial power that needs to be set up here. This should be very, very interesting. Those are new. That's a new form of something. Sounds like above me, doesn't it? Or below? Jeez Louise, dude. deuce is that? No, not those guys. I don't like those guys. All right, we got a power thing there. Probably to drop down. This looks like a... This might be the main pump to bring oil. There's the drilling part. Those guys are falling from up top somewhere. What the deuce, dude? Oh my god, where are they falling from? Gotta be up there. Yeah, this thing sucks for these guys. This thing is not wanting to end. I think I need to get up there and stop the carnage. Holy cow. Yeah, it needs everything. Woo! Oh. Wow. That is a lot of slime, man. That is claymation going on in there. And it's not time for the right time. I'm thinking like, I mean, I know the flamethrower would be something, but I just don't know, man. Mega cell. Okay, that's full again. That hoses coming out of my yin yangy. Yin yangy. You know what? Let me pick this up. Pick this up. Drop. Okay, maybe make some grenades. Grenade out! The little fellas, because I tend to waste them. Alright, so one of each of these things. So we'll make 5 of those and 5 of those. And then after that, we'll make 5 of those. Do your thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering the flamethrower is really good against those types of things. I could have the... Ugh. I just don't know. Flamethrower pistol? I don't think I unlocked the flamethrower pistol. I got the electric pistol. I got the bolt pistol. I didn't unlock the flamethrower pistol. Flamethrower device, ignite petrol, fire effects, suitable control pyrotechnics. You know, let's do this. Let's because that, you know, just trying to deal with it a little bit without the backpack. Maybe it'll use less. So I need one cooling radiator. One minute. Okay. It's dark outside anyway. Make my grenades. I think there's like an efficiency matrix you can put down. I think it draws more power but crafts faster. Oh, you know the other thing I never did was crafting faster. I think now this actually might be good equipment handling, because like that actually might be really good. But there was another thing called build time reduced. But I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna put some points into this, because like the sway on the guns and the ADSing, it's like janky as all. It's like super duper, like the difference between Battlefield and like Call of Duty, you know, as far as jank goes. Might as well throw some sparks right next to the petrol tank. Did it make everything? Should have 6 grenades. Yeah, it's still waiting for materials. What did I not make 2 of? I mean, enough of. The storage cylinder. I should have 6 grenades. Do you have any fuel left in here? 82 liters. So 82 liter, or I don't know how much is going to go in this pistol, but see how long it lasts. It might be just what I'm looking for, a combo of a little bit of flame and a lot of electricity, or you could turn that around and do a lot of flame and a little bit of electricity. We'll see. I'm willing to give it the old college effort. We got our pistols full. Is there any places to put anything? See, it's got this thing, but I tried to put a red dot on the bolt pistol and it didn't work, so I don't know if that's going to work either. Did you give me my grenade? Thank you. Okay, and it didn't use all that up. Good. We're looking good. We're loaded for bear. Sun should be coming up in a bit. Might as well, after doing all that stuff, I know it seems repetitive, but I don't think it is, man. It's just like that time I died right on that last thing, right? I had scrapped one of those floating orange thingies and leveled up, and it reset all that. So, something to think about. Dude, this is so cool. You guys don't understand how cool this is for me, because I've been on a lot of these IRL. You know, in real life, I've done offshore platforms where you have a landing area there. You'll have one up, say, 10 feet higher over here, then one up 20 feet higher. And you're like, what? Yeah, because of the swells. You have to time the cruise ship to... You're gonna freak out. But you know how we get from the boat, the crew boat, onto that deck? You swing across on a rope. You don't dock like that because it's rising up and down at all times. So even if you can step across, the procedure is you grab the rope and you swing across. You never ever just step across. I had one where it was about 10-foot swells, and like say I'm on the deck of the boat here and that's the platform, and I grab the rope and all of a sudden the boat dropped 10 feet down from me and I'm just like in midair swinging across, and then I got onto it. Yeah. And you're like, that doesn't sound like OSHA approved. Like, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. That's how you have to do it. I don't know where those little guys are coming from. But anyway, I said in another episode that I took crew boats, took helicopters. We've taken everything to those. Okay. Tell me I can get back up this. Oh, come on. No! Oh! Oh my god. My health. Yeah, so you can see how like where the water line is here, the boat would rise and fall. So we'd have a deck here, another deck like 10 feet higher, and whoever the crew boat captain was, he would choose which one to go up to, and then the guys on the platform the rope would hang from way up there. So it would hang all the way down, and then they would swing it out, and then you'd have to like time it, because it's not just swinging, it's also how high or low are you grabbing the rope. Pretty dang cool. I did have a friend, one of my friends, he dropped his laptop into the water because he's an idiot. He had it slung in his bag over his shoulder, which you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to, small stuff like that you can actually toss across to have somebody catch it, and everything else gets lifted by the crane in a basket. Everything else. I don't know. I wonder if they changed any of that, because it's super dangerous, all of that. But so look, there's a way over there, which is there's a door down here. We'll try and finish seeing if this is the way to go. I really want to know where these guys are coming from. Oh, no. Dang it. That was on this gun. There's no way to... every time I have to do this, use... I think I'm probably missing something on that, but... Okay. I get you. Sometimes you're looking in the wrong spot, because that thing is, I guess, just off my left shoulder. If you're in the wrong spot, you'll grab your hose off your gun. This is way better than an electric rifle for these bio thingies. This stuff just, it doesn't grow from those things, so you just got to take this stuff out, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got that big thing over there, a big old group of them there. Ooh, there's got to be a teddy bear out there. What? That's what I'm talking about. Thing finally exploded. Okay. Just already I can feel a difference that those few points I put into weapon handling, those look like crude oil tanks. Dude, even this little pistol works way better. Oh, that's where those guys were swarming right there. That didn't do very good. Way better. Way better. Okay. So this is the flare. A flare will burn off like noxious gases and stuff. Did you see that? Did you see that zoom out? Oh, look right there. Two. Oh, there's bad things on there. Oh, I think these things are attracted to fuel. Two gas, two diesel on that level there. That must be one of those other doors. Dude, this thing is awesome. Love it. I just want to look around. I can hear some bubbling in that place. In here. It's locked via electric, though. Sometimes it goes through the door. Eat grenades, sucker! Oh, up there, too. Dude, this thing is so cool. So we got a helipad up here. Here's that raise and lower thing, the elevative love. There is no existing stuff like for me to repair. So whatever's here Okay, there's some glitch going on right there. Unless it's underneath. Oh, there's a bunch of them underneath. No, it's underneath. I see it. I think railings block this thing. Well, that almost... It may have locked my game. Alright, just restarted it. I'm right here at this door. So we'll just knock on the door with a grenade. Knock on this door with a grenade. Ah, it went backward. And then, don't ever shoot your rifle right in front of your face, apparently. Can't hit it from here. Need to hit it from underneath. Man, this place is really cool. But like I was saying, I don't see any solar or wind or anything up here. So I think... Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to have to build power. Do you fall down and go boom? Get an angle on this one. This door's locked. Some bad stuff. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Thanks for playing. Oh, look. Here's those tanks. $500 liters, 197 liters. So there's a few tanks here. I'm not sure these are not just for looks. Oh, jeez. I really hate when you look down and it disconnects your hose. All right, so we can do whatever with those. I don't know what we'll do with. This little pistol is working really good. Oh, that thing's still there? Get off me! Losers. I'm digging the electric rifle pistol combo. If you like burst this, it seems to be lasting long enough. Thanks for the memories. Okay. Man, there's all kinds of little places. Like this is how they are. This is very reminiscent of a real life oil rig. Much louder though, like super loud. You'd be shocked at how loud the wind is blowing through the superstructure. Cable extender for crude oil. I think this might be that first room that we went in. Yeah, okay. Cool. Get all this bio junk out of here. Alright, so this guy definitely needs to be repaired. It needs to be repaired, powered up, and the oil pump then comes out of there. We put it in here. You'll have to see how best to route that. But basically, this would be the, you know, the hammerhead that you used to seeing on land. The pump. This would be a blowout preventer here. And then the pump will suck it up right here. And then push it somewhere. We got to figure out where best to push it. But first thing we need to figure out is where like the power is on this platform. There's got to be a power room. Look at, there's stuff over there. I don't know how to get to that yet. I'm gonna have to make all my own power here, which is fine. I should be good to go. Even if I don't want to do like the ultra rare stuff, like the highest level, because I don't want to use up the titanium, I can use the regular stuff and just make more of them. Okay, crude oil here. Grab electric, what? Oh, I'm dragging a cable behind me. All right, 500 liters of crude, 300 liters of crude. All right. We got this room here that needs to be powered. That room there that needs to be powered. That room that needs to be powered. Looks like right up here. There's a thing there and an openable door here. Housekeeping. I hear stuff either on the roof. Okay, this is our area here. Of course. Jeez Louise, why does it do that? I don't know if I've seen that couch before. Yeah, must have. That light is overly bright in some areas and super dark in others. Level 3. So we're going to have to do like a computer password. Wait, I'm level 3. So yeah, I can get in there. It just needs power. I must have already got the level 3 password somewhere. Thinking out on that. Out on that helipad. Oops. I don't know, that helipad may be a good place for power. Gotta repair this. With iron only, okay. We'll bring the power up, power this thing up, which should power all the doors. Get this debris out of our office, man. Okay. Got to repair that. We got to make power. I mean, I could bring up one of those little thingies, but in order to run that pump, I imagine I'm going to need a good amount of power, if not a lot of power. So what I might as well do is we'll go back down to our ship. And we'll get prepared to make some stuff. There's some Sharky's machines out there. Let's see what we got here. Memory? 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 Memory. What is that? Sunburst panel. Pow! Zap! Kaboom! Color slapped across a rusting hull plate. Dude, can I... Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the rainbow scarf on. That's cool. What about this one? Oh, red, white, and blue. America! What about... The black legs look pretty cool, but... What about that? Oh, that is too good. What about this guy? Oh, yeah. I got a smiley face in my crotch. I mean, who doesn't want a smiley face in their crotch? Oh, my God. You know what? I've got a lot of bio here. Maybe I'll take some of these 50 stacks, like this one, this one, this one, this one. Take 4 of those, and I'm going to put some fuel in here. We have almost no liters in there. So I can fill up my little pistola. Let's drop some stuff away. That one's full. I had to do this weird gap here because you can't put one where the light is, so don't worry about their offset. I just went to town on it. I just went to town. That one. Okay. So, what are we going to build? We're going to build... Let's see. Wind turbines. I have... the Cyclone. Let's look and see what I've unlocked on. The first wind turbine is the Cyclone. Or is that the second wind turbine? Yeah, there's the Whisper, then the Cyclone. That does it say how much it does? 5 kilowatts. And then there's the big one, which is going to use tier 3 stuff. And it does 10 kilo. It does double. I'm going to unlock it, and I want to see what it takes to build that. If it's a bunch of rare stuff. The Typhoon, yeah, it's rare. So it's going to take turbine blades. That's normal. That's normal. I think it's the advanced alloy mesh. And the logic chips. Common, 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 rare. 2 titanium. Oh, and logic. So it's just the mesh. It's not terrible. So I've got... That takes 2. Okay, I could do 3 alloy frames. Let's get building some alloy frames. And then alloy mesh, we'll probably do 2 of these. And if that'll let me build 2 of these guys, we can start there. But also probably want a battery. I've got the Luma Max panel that uses a lot of the same stuff. A magnetic coil. magnetic coil. Takes carbon fiber, not titanium. So build one of those guys. That's tier 10 kilowatts as well versus 6 kilowatts for these. That's what I've been using. These are pretty cool. And then this guy, battery cells, logic chips. Let's build some more logic chips. And alloy frames, connector parts. Built more logic chips. Probably some more alloy frames. Okay. Let those things... What's going on? Wait. Was I doing them in my own inventory? Oh, crap. I thought I was in here. I thought I was in here. Oh. I think this thing's faster. My bad, you guys. Go ahead and clear the queue. I thought I could have swore I was in here. I wanted to build it in here. Anyway, let's do... we're going to do a Typhoon. And from what we have right now... we could build 2 of them. We're going to want this guy. What the... Oh, they're dying outside. Oh my god, I thought I was being attacked. I saw the stuff flying around. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark this guy and this guy. So let's do that, 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 and that, that, and that. And then we will build... Well, we can't, we got to build these by hand. We can't build them, like, I can't build them here. That's why it's kind of important to get all that stuff going. So, what do we have here? Battery cells, turbine blades, solar cells, battery cells, alloy frames. I don't need a filtering system, no lens. I need the connectors and the logic chips. And up here, more turbine blades, more solar cells. Display screen is for the boxes. Might as well heat myself up while we got some time. I think that this is going to be real interesting trying to figure out, like, what to do here. Maybe people aren't doing that stuff here because it's like difficult to... Those gasoline platforms are like really big, like the layout that you can do. Yeah, I'm encumbered. So what? We got 21 feet of that. We're gonna need some of these guys, which are plastic and iron. So some plastic and split that, take 50 iron. I cannot move. Pretty heavy. see. 22 alloy frames. That's too many of those. 2, 8, 8, 7, 18. It saves some weight on the alloy frames. Let's see here. This takes 2. This takes 2. And this takes 3. So 6, 8, 9, 10. Eh, whatever. Oh, I won't be able to jump up there. You know what might be smarter is to see if I can take up a small container and get that lift going. Then I could just lift myself up there. Why can't I lift this? Let's split that. 13, 18, split that. Can I move better now? I still don't think I could jump that thing. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. Grab one of these fellas. What are you guys doing here? There's more of you up there? Look at, they've dropped stuff on my... Oh, that's probably when I exploded them up there, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And then... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That. Alright, we got 2 of these guys. Let's see if I can get this lift going with this power. Oh my god. This was a mistake. Ow! Ow! Dude. That dude bit me like 10 feet up! That was my... I remember my first shark bite. Oh my god. That guy's ruthless. Do not swim with the sharks. Apparently, they're very judgy. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot I gotta repair these things. I just needed iron. If I would have kept that iron. Just needed some iron, man. Dang shark swimming around down there. He's like still aggroed. He's fully aggroed. Could be a mistake. Oh! Oh, I like living on the edge. Okay. Oh, there's 2. All right, that's it. We're gonna deal with these fools. First, we're going to grab half of this. Take it up there. Half of this. Take it up there. We're going to drop off this junk. I'm going to deal with these. We're going to plug that in to our flamer pistol and refill it. Come on, baby! Backpack is empty. Look at, he is so aggroed. Ow! Oh my god, dude. I can't even hear myself think. I don't want them attacking the boat like that, but my cell is out. That thing fills up so fast, man. I don't know. Gun recharging? See, they're like underwater. Oh, one's dead. Yeah! Put that in your proverbial pipe and smoke it there, Captain Aggro. Dude, those guys were vicious. Why is he staring at me still? I think that this guy I popped with one shot. I think you guys are right. If I can actually hit my target, you can kill these guys pretty good. Dumbos. Oh, we got our iron. I gotta go over here. Don't you think it's a good idea to see if that thing will lift me up? Then I can go up with all my weight and put out more power? I doubt it, but it's worth a try. And then, I don't know, maybe... I'm trying to think if, like, maybe I put some crude oil tanks on that platform, fill them up, disconnect the hoses, lower it down, transfer it to the boat, and then take it somewhere else to process? I don't know. I don't know what people usually do. All right. Should be fun, though. Okay. Open sesame seed buns. Not enough power for those. Yeah, you can see. Oh, that one opened. I mean, that one's openable. Oh, some flower paint. Did you see that? Wait. Oh, when I died, I didn't collect all this stuff. Wait, does that mean that guy's still underneath here? Oh, I think maybe. Is that guy still underneath here? No. Okay. When the game crashed, why was that stuff back up there? I guess I just didn't collect it. Look at, I can't even not scrap right now. I think there's gonna be plenty of time to scrap while it's trying to fill tanks with oil. You know what I'm saying? But I have the inability to walk away from this last pallet right here. I can't. It's physically not in my nature or my nurture. Does this thing work? Oh, you know what I mean? What if I could put 2 tanks on here, fill them up there, undo the hoses, bring them down here, pump them into crude oil storage right here, and then go to another place. How close is a dock to here? Get your junk off my boat. How close is that dock? There was one over here, right? There's one here, and that one by the... This is the one that we cleared, that outpost Gamma. So, I mean... That one there... I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. What's that noise? Is that a message? What the heck is that noise? What was I coming here to do? I don't even remember. losing my mind. Okay. These guys good? 80? What? Why are these guys taking damage? Could have been some of those gunshots? How we looking here? Just under 200. Okay, that thing got hit and moved. That's annoying. Super annoying. You're like, yeah, you want to know annoying? Get to it, man! Okay. So the idea is to walk super slow, but be able to go up on that lift and then just start building. That was my main reason to try and get the lift going, was because I was going to walk really slow. No way I was going to make those jumps. And it would be like a 3-hour episode just watching me walk from here to up there. And I'm pretty sure, look at another unknown thing out there, way out there. Oh no, that's the way we came from. Whatever. Yeah, now I'm curious about how people... I did see a guy who set up on one of those docks, and he had, like, you know how I have diesel tanks? He had crude oil tanks on his ship, and he hauled the crude somewhere else to process the diesel. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because this thing is not conducive to doing it all here. You want a pretty big area. You got to, at minimum, put down 10 diesel tanks and one... I'm going to put them out here just because this is like a nice area where I think would get a lot of wind. We'll start with, let's see, what are we going to start with? This guy? Okay, and then a couple of solar panels. Or maybe I should do these first. 2, 1, 1, 2 alloy mesh build. Okay. Build. These guys? That sun is over there. Oh, these things turn for the sun. Hopefully they don't block each other. Do I have enough to complete that one? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, why do those things have 2 outputs? Wonder why those things have 2 outputs. There, and I don't know, one here. I'm gonna have to, I need more hose because I need to go all the way over to that control room. Oh, I'm out of hose. Probably can't build any hose on me. Nope, because I don't have copper. Is that thing even going? Kind of confused with the 2 different things. I thought I could hook that to here and then that to here. I wonder if it's like it's you can get double out of it. Like you get so much out of there and so much out of there. Oh, shoot. Don't jump there. All right, better heal. Was that from the shark? Loser? Loser! Okay. We need to get plastic, was it? Copper. We needed copper. Inventory. We've got the plastic. We need the copper. Actually, let's just build the hoses here. Okay, let's build 5, 5, and 5. Give me all your stuff. Any bio? No bio. Any rare? Rare and rare. Now I got to keep some of the iron. That's 84 there. And some of the... Let's put the gold, silicon, glass, fabric, rubber, aluminum, copper, polyurethane. Keep that set up there. 86. It's going to give us 40 meters. Making hose for days. Oh, that's right. We needed like everything to repair that pump though, didn't we? I need like a little bit of everything. We good? 75? I don't know if that's going to be long enough, but we shall find out. So I was a little apprehensive about placing the battery there. I usually like to put that battery closer inside. Not that that matters. Oh, for a second there I thought it wasn't working. I told you, man, you know how sometimes it says has to be on a flat surface. I don't know if you can put tanks on here, but boy, would that be cool if you could. That would be the best way to get it hauled down. All right, we're over here. Okay, so let's go. What do we got? We got that's connected, that. We got this guy to here. This guy to there. We want this to flow. This to flow. That's flowing. That's flowing. We're all flowing. Okay. So we need to build some of these fellas. Build. Let's get it over here. Okay. Flow out of there. Flow out of there. We gotta get up there, huh? I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Okay. Oh, I might have to route this power down here. I might be doing this all wrong. I don't know. I'm hoping the station is like interconnected with power. Oh. Burn. Did that unlock that door over there? Oh, I wonder if that's a higher level. This guy over here. That door up top's green. This one's not. It might be the... Oh, you know what? I bet this needs to be repaired. No? No, it doesn't. This thing needs to be powered from somewhere else? You can just pound your way in there. I have the ability to kill through glass with a crowbar. All right. We can go in that one. We should be able to go in this one. Nobody? What's wrong with you guys? Okay. What we could do? Loot. No, let's not loot yet. Because I can loot when we figure out what else we need to do. Now upstairs, there's a lot of dudes in this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't know what just happened there, but I picked something up accidentally. Dude, I went in that room and there was like 22,000 of them. Oh, look at that. EXO. So we're working for an oil company. I knew it. I picked up a trash can in mid-fight. I just like to try and throw the enemy off that way, you know? 21. Ow! They just threw a shelf on my head. What the deuce? Get out of that corner! Slime! Okay. Got the light on. Something over here. I heard something. I think that's where I walked up, isn't it? Down there? Okay, we haven't gone up that. What the deuce? You don't want to be at the top of a metal structure during a lightning storm. There's so much to this one. Pretty cool. Is there a sign again? Ooh, some cool paint for us. Let's get rid of this. This is too manly. We're gonna go with this. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So the only thing we can't get open yet is that. And we got some power going. And from here, I'm trying to see my battery. Looks like the battery's charging, which is good. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I think because I crashed out, I don't know how long this episode's been going. I could go for another 2 hours right now, but I think we're ready long. I'm going to try and get an idea. I'm trying not to push forward at all. Like if I need to craft stuff, get an idea of like, what should we do? Like I did see one person I was looking up something else and it was talking about oil. I'm like, oh, cool, oil. And he's like on one of those gas platforms with the distillation tower, and he had crude oil tanks on his boat. So there's no right or wrong way to do anything really, unless it's literally just not feasible to do it here. Oh, that's even better paint, man. There's all kinds of cool paints. So we'll call it there. Try and figure out. Oh, we know we didn't go in here and see what the deuce was in here, besides food storage. Some of this junk on the floor. Much more food storage, more paint, and turn on the light because we can. All right, so this is the. Oh, I never mentioned on those offshore platforms. The big ones, they have galleys with a full-time chef or cook. And even the smaller ones have a part-time cook. But they have, if the cook's not on staff, they have like a place like this. Like the cook would be here. But if he's not on staff, you can go in here and just everything, candy bar, whatever you could think of is in the pantry type thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to do it for me, you guys. Woo, this is fun. We're just getting figured out. We got to figure out what the heck to do with the oil because I need some diesel. All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.